our new campaign by summarizing the entirety of GG.
Yes.
The
Nah,
entirety of
nah,
GG?
nah, just
or
last week.
just last week? Okay. I'm all sentimental now. My boy the tears. So what happened last session? Well, obviously it was the last session. After we finished dealing with Tiamat, we got inside and we're all like, "Ooh, shinies!" Obion got a special rock.
Very special rock.
Very special rock. And then everybody else is like, "I'll take this." No, I'll take this. Clangan was like, "I'll take all of the silver, all the adamantium, and I'll take the well of like many worlds or something like that."
It's a fun magic item.
And then we're like, "Okay, sounds good." And so then after that happened, we went back and forth for a week, and then we tried to teleport the throne, and we cast a reduce on it, and when we did, a dead dragon and a beating heart with tentacles came right out of it, and we're sitting there just like, what the fuck is this? What
Is
in
there
the
Dad?
holy hell is this? And we're like, well, okay.
Dad!
Dad, get over here.
There's something creepy.
Everybody looks to Obion. It's just tell Dad. I want telling Dad.
Well, I literally asked you, do you want me to do it or do you want to do it? And you offered.
Yeah.
I can't tell Dad, so it's on you.
So I told him, the Syrian's like, what the hell? Oh, yeah, that's a god. And we're like, what? Yeah,
It's
that's
like,
the
Talat?
offspring of Tiamat and Bahamut. And we're like, ooh. Okay.
Can we say
yeah.
that? Short answer, no.
No, we all looked and we're like, Varric, this is your plan,
not
man.
registered.
Do you want to still teleport the throne and keep the baby here? I mean, the Syrian was like, teleport him! Teleport him!
Yeet the baby.
Not our problem. It's not our problem.
Yeet the baby!
And so we ended up teleporting both Io and the throne to the orcs' home planet.
I'm sure that won't come back to haunt us later in any
Yeah.
way.
It's fine.
Then
I
after that,
love it so much because it has set up an overarching villain for this entire series of campaigns.
Oh.
Yeah, Varric.
Oh, goodness.
And so, and then we entered. Then we're told you have 3 years left on this place before we ascend.
My
with
first
Gorb.
thought was, as you were saying that, just, you have 3 years to live.
Well, 3 years to us before we ascend with Gorb, and all the people with dragons are like, "Oh, my adopted child, no." And so, meanwhile, Otto and Obi-Wan are high-fiving in the background. But to sum it up, I guess for Obi-Wan, because that's the freshest in my mind, is Obi-Wan figured out that, hey, this special rock,
It's a Titan
is
soul.
it's a fragment of a soul, pretty much. We're like, oh, okay. And I asked the questions. It was like, well, I don't have anything better to do. As long as you give me purpose, I guess. And Obi-Wan's like, you got it, buddy. And so he made Obi-Wan's hammer, or Sula Karme. And then just went around
SWP
gifting
audio
things
capture,
to
not
or
registered.
gifting weapons, farming tools, and stuff like that, metals, whatever, to various elves on Olinar with Sehanin. Yes. Yes, it is your favorite thing, Josh. Varric made his splitting ball.
Almost made Maglubiet skin thing.
Into
Wait, I thought he did that.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I remember him having to convince Vol to do that, and Vol's like, "What the heck is wrong with you?"
Yeah. I don't remember anything else that Varric did. No, besides helping Inari and spending time with her.
That was
He
pretty
Um,
good.
started the army.
Oh, I
He
started the
started
army.
an army.
Yep. He created the Varekian Guard. Very very great name. I wonder who started it. Kalea was like, oh, hey, after a year, like we have 2 more years on this place, and it was like, I want to spend time with you. Oh, I don't remember much about what Kalea did.
Fuck yeah, concrete.
Yeah, I built concrete, Roman concrete, baby. Um, let's see here. Why am I forgetting the names? Osteroth. I fuck. Just kind of there on the island, learning how to play instruments, learning how to play a lute, and it was the beginnings of how the elves learned how to play music.
It's like, hey, this makes sounds. We
A
can
lot
do
of people
something
are
with
trying.
this.
Nobody's good at it yet.
SWB audio capture
Also,
not
we never got the
registered.
name.
It's like seventh grade band. Levels bad.
Oh,
Oh
we
no.
never got. We never got the name of that god, Josh.
Yeah,
No, yeah, we didn't.
I never made one.
Oh, um,
I'll get to it someday.
is there anything else that
Someday.
Otto did, or is that just kind of it? Maybe hang around his temple a little bit.
Talk to the trees, probably.
Talk to the trees.
Harvest their
Or-
seeds.
Orme, went on a great journey
With the boys.
with the boys, and he was trying to tell the boys that
Gotta leave.
I'm leaving soon. And Skull, being a dog, is like, "All right, where are we going?" No, I'm leaving. Yeah, where are we going? It's like, oh, you
Not you,
motherfucker."
child.
Mhm.
Josh just got
Ages.
to like torment half of us with our
Mhm.
various friends and pets.
Look, I was also in pain. Okay.
And then Aegis was like, "I will stand guard and protect the humans." And so he just traveled with a human tribe for a year or so before he came back. And then Karis spent a lot of time with Zephyrus. Heavy
Oh,
armor
yeah.
master.
I
Did you like fix up your temple too? Maybe I
added Tiamat's skull to it.
Oh.
oh. Let's hope none of the prophets of Bahamut find out about that.
If they're wandering into our temples all the way on Olador, we probably have bigger problems.
Mm.
I'm
What
not
else
gonna
did
worry
Karis
about it.
do?
SWB
started the
audio
CIA.
capture not
Oh, he started the
registered.
CIA. That's right.
And enchanted Zephyrus' sword.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, and then Obion made like little trinkets for the group, if for the people who did have
A
I
weapon
gotta
of
say.
their own.
who could make their own things to give them.
Famps.
And I think that's everyone.
I think so.
Sounds
Cool.
like everyone.
And then eventually at the end, we all ascended, and all of the dragons try to run up at the same time, and it didn't work, unfortunately.
And I'm sad.
Zephyrus is a silly boy.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, and
We
so
knew that.
then, and then after that, there was some epilogue. Well, epilogue stuff being what happened
Lore.
afterwards, laying the foundation for like what was like the big events that happened. Josh, do you want me to say the big events that happened?
No, I think that's for the most part good.
All right.
So, yeah, that was less than comfortable for everybody. I was not the happiest to be doing so, and I do
This is your
apologize.
fault. You did
So,
this.
I did this to myself and my friends, and sometimes I think, maybe we don't need to take this so seriously.
Some of us did it back to you, so it's only fair.
Yeah, that's totally fair. And now we're gonna get into a new campaign, a
Hooray!
Fae campaign. This is a campaign that is going to be centered on exploration, survival, like not in the sense of
SWB audio
you know,
capture
scrounge up
not
food and
registered.
things. I don't
It's
care much
fight
for
for your
that kind of
life kind of
D&D.
survival.
Avoid prowling gazes and try not to hit the same target too many times.
Eh?
Um, this is
Oh, yeah,
a
that mechanic.
this is going to be a interesting kind of experiment in terms of exploration. Hey, Michael.
Ah,
And just to set the stage, basically, we have the Fae. What are the Fae?
complicated.
They're broken into two halves. There's the Seelie Fae, who are originate from the Emerald Dream, the Feywild, and they are born out of big nexuses of emotions. So when mortals on the material world have some sort of big event, something happy, terrible, sad, all these emotions, they can coagulate into one being that then spins off and develops into its own person. They can cross into the material world through basically just random portals. Sometimes they can last for a while, sometimes they're sustained by the power of wild gods, which are animal gods. And then there's the Unseelie Fae, who are your woodwoads, dryads, the things that are kind of born out of natural environments. So the basic gist of this campaign is something terrible is going to happen to a court, which is basically just a loose gathering of Fae. Basically, everyone said, "We like this forest.
Let's take a
The
nap.
mortals are like tearing it apart. That's kind of bad. The Unseelie are really mad about it, and the Seelie like the Unseelie because they're so serious and they're fun to pull pranks on. And the Unseelie put up with it because,
SWB audio
hey, the Seelie got
capture
magic
not
and stuff. Like that's
registered.
pretty useful.
Like
And
dwarves and elves.
that's basically where we find ourselves. This is the Witchwood, formerly Malar's old hunting grounds. Or at least that's what the humans believe. They see this as probably one of the most hostile places in the entire Elsyr Vale. Other than, the Goblin Dragon Mountains. That's a little up there.
just a little.
just a little.
a
Used
little.
to be.
I mean, you go to the Goblin Dragon Mountains, you maybe get tortured. Most of the time, you just die. You come to the Witchwood, like a witch is gonna steal your children. They're going to turn you into an old man and then
Suddenly
make
you
you
don't have a
walk.
name.
Like
They
all these
only
terrible.
take your left socks.
That's
Uh,
trolls.
Yeah, that's trolls, but they're here too.
Yeah, they only take their left socks.
And basically the more mortal denizens. The dwarves aren't as superstitious, but the humans believe that this is just the home of absolute nightmare horror. As such, they murder almost any Fae on sight
Ooh.
Yeah. Rude.
because superstition is a very strong thing, especially when you're in basically the Bronze Age, which is what most of the humans are in. So you guys are a group of nobles, Fae, just normal people in some cases, that originally the Stag King, who was the wild god Malorn, god of stags, had basically just said to this group, "Hey, you guys we have a lot of like charisma people in this group here, and a lot of people with wisdom. This is so like you guys are great at like communicating, right?"
SWB
Some of
audio
you were like,
capture
Sure.
not registered.
Sure.
Oh,
And he
can
was like, "All right,
communicate.
I'm sticking you with this other group of people who are kind of good at figuring out when people are lying.
Oh shit.
Go talk to you. You guys need to come up with a plan to figure out why are these giants coming into our forest, and also to get the hobgoblins in the mountains to stop screwing around. And they're cutting down a lot more trees than we negotiated originally.
Mm.
So he puts you basically into this big old temple that used to belong to one of the elves of one of the lost civilizations here. This is long after the great elven empire collapsed and the continents have split in half.
Hmm.
That was a couple thousand years ago. So, as you guys are figuring out and discussing things, why don't we just introduce your character and basically what is your gist? Let's start with Ethan because you're the first one on my list.
Okay. Can you define gist? Like, see the unsee
Whatever
the.
you want to explain about your character.
Okay. Well, I am playing a Sealy fairy. That was born out of the joy of music. Name is Skylark, and I am a College of the Swords bard and hexblade warlock.
Spicy.
I see.
Yeah, that's mine.
Next, Danielle.
Cool. I am also playing a fairy. Name of Raven. Bit more dark
Edgy.
and spooky. She's a shadow sorcerer.
Ooh.
The opposite of me.
Yeah. Alright, I'm not, evil, just more of capricious and chaotic.
Spooky.
So it's most of me, I suppose.
SWB audio capture not registered.
And Gale.
Okay, so I am playing Malachite, who uses the stats of a tabaxi, but is essentially a fox person. They are a shepherd's druid, and yeah, they very much like revelry.
Going on to Tree.
Tree.
Yes, I am.
Tapatio?
I am Tapio. Yeah, Tapio.
Tapatio.
Or
Tapioca?
Tappy, as you always do. Yeah, Tapioca. Shut the fuck up. Tappy is a tree person. I believe they're called woodwards. Because I've woodwards because I've looked at this shit in like a while. But yeah, he is a peaceman cleric, and he also probably will act as the linguist of the group because he knows I think 6 languages.
Oh.
My God.
Nice.
2
Why?
1, 2, 4. Actually, that's 5.
I know 4, but one of them is
Because so I can-
druidic, so...
I forgot. I wrote down goblin as
Because-
goblin.
Gablin.
Because Josh, I also took the stats of Fearball, so I can blend in easier with humanity.
Nice.
I took
I
it.
have I've
into
alter
dog.
ego name. Yeah, you just turned to dog, and I'm like over there, actually talking to people without them killing me on sight. But yeah, my entire ordeal is more like a either translator for people that don't some parties that don't understand, and that I know the languages, or more like a hey, let me
SWB
go
audio
check out the
capture
humans.
not
And
registered.
just disguise myself as one of them. Just look around. Okay, nothing too bad. Time to go back.
See, Tapio's gonna be
That's my entire
understanding
gist.
humans. I'm gonna be understanding animals.
I disguised myself as
Yes.
as a baby, as a child human.
That's
We
weird.
just turn invisible and just chill on Tapio's shoulder.
Yeah.
Finally, I've been Deckard.
Wait, are you guys tiny sized?
I think we're small size technically, but
Yeah.
I have had a
Uh.
tiny PC, and I am never dealing with that again. It opens way too many cans of worms.
Tiny Frell! Tiny Frell!
I'm playing as a druid and a cleric. And I'm a centaur.
You're a centaur, okay.
All
Yep.
right. So, unless anyone has any other remarks, we're gonna get right into it.
Oh boy,
Run
trauma.
away! Run away! I can only imagine it as like a human looking in in a dollhouse
Ooh.
and seeing all the tiny dolls. I just run away! There are people in here! Run
and then
away!
everyone just blinks in unison and then turns invisible. The humans are just like, what the fuck, what the fuck, what the fuck?
Dang it, I have to reload.
Oof.
So, as you guys are beginning to discuss, almost immediately as you begin to discuss what your approach to this problem is, you begin to hear the sound of rushing water.
That's not good.
And then,
Huh.
why am I a player?
You've been demoted.
I've been demoted. I don't know why. And then the ground begins to shake,
I don't
and you
think that's
feel
normal.
a concussive blast hit the old temple that
SWB
you were
audio
in.
capture not registered.
Each of you, I need you to make me a dexterity saving
Oh.
throw.
Oh shit, here we go.
Continuing
Oh.
with our lack of paladins.
Oh, everything's slow. Roll 20 slow for me.
Alright, where the fuck are we?
Right in the middle.
I don't have vision. I think I messed up my token because I wanted to actually put Malachite's actual art as their token.
Oh yeah, where am I? I can't see myself.
Oh, that's because there's 2 Tapios
Well,
and not a
then,
Malachi.
then to do a second
Is
level.
there?
Do you have dark vision, Michael?
No, I do not. But I do have the light cantrip, which I will put at the tip of my staff.
Wait, do we have 2 people who don't have dark vision?
I have
Yes.
dark vision.
This is gonna be good.
Oh,
So it
wow.
should be 20 for light, I think.
Yes, yes.
And Malachite.
I'm just wasting the second level spell slot for dark vision.
Wasting. I think
What?
that's pretty good.
I would not call it wasting.
I mean,
Here being blind.
I would call it a
do you want to?
nullify my disadvantage on everything
Yeah.
for a
Yeah.
second level spell.
Yeah.
There's Malachite and boop.
There we go.
Wow, that's a bright border.
Yeah.
That's a very bright board. Oh my god.
See that from space.
Can you?
As
Yeah, you
the-
can.
I'll
as
just
you
know where I
guys
am now.
all feel the ground shake, Raven and Skylark are knocked over,
Oh.
and you feel something fall down within the temple, shaking it even further. And you begin to hear the sounds of roaring, grunting, and
SWB audio
screaming
capture
coming from
not
outside.
I
registered.
don't think that's normal.
I swear to God, if it's the humans,
This doesn't sound like the humans. That sounded like something big.
I'll
And
play
I
so
don't-
many pranks on them.
Do humans roar?
Typically.
Everybody
No.
roll for initiative.
No.
When they
I
sing,
think
it
so.
sounds
Maybe
like
not.
it.
Oh shit.
Oh no! Oh no!
And so it begins.
This does not bode well for Skylark.
Please.
Let's go.
All right, Raven. What do you do? There
What a
are no
great-
windows in this large marble room, and its single large door seems to be hanging at an odd angle.
Hmm.
If it's hanging at an odd angle, can I peek through it?
You can make me a perception check.
Sweet. Like, I'm terribly good at those, but we'll try. Yeah, no.
Ooh.
So it starts. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
You catch brief glimpses of something green, but it's a forest, so yeah.
Hey guys, I think there's a forest out there.
Yeah, it's almost like we live here.
Thanks, Willow. Willow, Jesus. Thanks, Raven. I deeply appreciate your remarks as I'm
That
trying
your
to
turn, Raven.
as I'm trying to push a big boulder off of me.
I mean, stand up if I was knocked prone, I don't remember. But yeah, I guess? I don't know what to do.
All
Let me
right,
just chill here.
Deckard.
Fuck it. I'm going over and I'm just gonna check. Is this a
SWB audio
door?
capture
the door.
That is a
not
door.
registered.
Yeah, there's no way in
Is it
heck I'm going
locked?
over there.
What was
Is it
that?
locked? Is it locked?
It is not locked,
Is
but
it
it
locked?
doesn't seem to be moving.
Mm, Can I crack it open? See what's up there.
You may attempt to make me a strength check.
Oh no. My dump stat.
How many of our stats, or dump
No,
stats,
kidding.
are strength?
Mine.
No,
Fine.
no, kidding. Charisma for mine.
Michael,
You're
what's your
able to-
strength?
Mine.
Oh shit.
Uh,
None of us
my
have
strength's a 9.
My strength
Does
is
anyone
eight.
have
Anyone
a
have a
strength
strength above 12?
above a 10?
I do. My strength's 12.
Okay. You have the
I'll get
highest strength.
of 12. Oh, I love it. You're able to move the door 1 centimeter.
What's out there? Based in this 1 centimeter wide.
Make me a
View.
perception check.
Oh god.
We're off to a great start.
We're all
Oh,
gonna
no.
fucking die.
You see the outer the outer sanctum inside which all of the old statues were, and where you occasionally held a couple of big feasts, is beginning to be flooded, the water rising dangerously close to the stairs to your room. You hear and see, off in the distance beyond the entrance to the temple, a great green dragon. And it is battling with something that you cannot see. Is that your turn?
My action is just looking towards everybody else saying, we might drown. There's water pooling in the next room.
Get away from the door. I can shatter it.
There's a
I can
green
also
dragon
turn
that
into
is
a bear.
attacking something outside.
SWB
dear.
audio
Well,
capture
I guess the green
not
could have been a
registered.
dragon too. That would make sense.
Yes, I
Hey,
suppose
Roar.
that would make sense.
Tapio.
Quick question, Josh. Is there anything in this room that's wood?
Sadly, there is not.
But damn. Okay. Let's see.
Welcome to the first
Well, there goes
puzzle,
my
everybody.
plan then. Yeah, I was also be like, but damn, they just like get out of here, then get you guys out from the outside. But no. Let's see.
So I suppose we need to move the door.
Or we can break
what's
it.
what's this?
I have shatter.
What's
I
what's this right here, Josh?
That is a small marble offering table that has basically just been converted to a little map, which is very rough because Stat King can never really get somebody to actually practice cartography, but it has a rough estimation of where each of the major features of the Witchwood are. The far end is a statue to the god Asurian.
Hey, Dad.
Son
We're out here
dad.
just. We're out here just.
Can
Fuck is that thing? He's ugly.
Yeah.
I? Can I? Let's see. Okay. I am going to. Well, I'm gonna go over to here. I'm going to make a check on the table itself, on this offering table, see if there's anything, maybe a button, something inside. Just like feel around, see if there's anything like poking out where it's like some little tiny like
Is
piece
the
of
door
like
not
stone
just
is
blocked
poking
by
out where.
debris?
What's up? Yeah.
Is the
SWB
door not
audio
just blocked by
capture
debris?
not registered.
And
So-
Well,
water?
yes, but no one was
Because of your
trying.
familiarity, I can tell you that there is not. Does not
Okay.
require a check, does not require an action.
Okay. I'm gonna send a message to the stag king and say, my lord, where are you at? And we might need help. Stating those exact words. And that shall be my turn.
Apologies for all of the problems tonight, but I have to relive my page again.
These things happen.
It's the new campaign problem section.
It always... this is the same Roll20! That's why I've been doing the same
I
Roll20!
know. It's
Just
the
the
problems.
problems! Let's see. What do you get back?
the pains and the screams of him fighting a dragon.
We're sorry, but the number you're trying to reach is not available right
Eh.
Use your tapio, like, shout profanity and slam his head on the ground. Or just slam like a phone, a phone shaped part that he has. That's what he sends. Is that he has?
Well, that
There's a phone shaped like an old like phone shaped part that he pulls out. All right, hold on, let me call him.
The insole is just glitter dust. Bing.
Well, that seemed a little bit excessive, don't you think?
Skullaric is just, ooh, somebody's angry.
So wait, you
SWB
use what
audio
spell?
capture not registered.
Sending.
Sending. Okay.
Yeah. It's just Tapio looking around the room. It's like I should have put more pieces of wood here, so I can do my just make like a line of wood so I can tell around.
Oh.
Oh dear.
In shorter words, we're screwed.
Oh, yeah.
We might not be.
Malachite.
Skylark, you said you were gonna shatter the door.
Yeah.
Alright. I suppose if that doesn't work, I'm still going to turn into a bear. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
As Malachite just turns into a black bear.
Isn't shatter really freaking loud?
Yes.
There's a dragon outside?
Yeah.
Well, okay, that was the original plan until I learned about a dragon.
On my next turn, I'll start tearing the door open. That'll be my turn.
Skylark. You're on the ground.
I get up. Where did the rubble come from?
You weren't knocked over by rubble. You were just knocked down by the shaking building.
Okay. So I get up. I don't have a fly speed. Ethan, you don't have a fly speed.
Yeah, good.
Get it all in your heads.
Yeah. Well,
SWB audio capture
guess
not registered.
in order to help bring down the door or push it, I could do a booming blade. Hmm. Yeah, I could do a booming blade, I guess. If I could reach the door. I can't reach the door. Fuck. only since I got up as half of your movement speed, right? For prone?
Yeah.
Okay. I am just going to, I guess, Eldritch blast the door to see if I can push it open. Or where are the hinges on the door?
The hinges are on the right side coming in.
Okay, so would it be better if I would have just instead of moving to right here. Can I see the hinges from where I'm from?
Yes.
Okay, can I blast the hinges, please?
Yes.
Okay.
Roll for attack.
We're level 5. We have 2 Eldritch blasts, right?
Yep.
Cool. 1,
Yes.
2.
Those
Nice.
will both hit, cracking the stone that they are screwed into, but not destroying it.
Cool. That'll be my turn.
As you guys are struggling to make your way out of this room, water begins to rise around your ankles. Raven, it is your turn.
The door made out of stone?
Yes.
Okay. I'll firebolt the hinges like he was doing.
That will hit. One of the
I'm
hinges
back.
is broken.
SWB audio
The
capture
second one
not
hangs
registered.
loosely. The door begins to lurch forwards.
Forwards as in away
Towards
from us?
you.
Okay.
Oh.
Deckard.
Once I will hold my action for once the water starts to rush in. I'll get a gust of wind going in front of us. Hopefully, it should divert the water to behind us or something.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Tapio.
I'm going to cast. What was the name? I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon.
Hmm.
And I'm going to break the other hand off. Let's go smack.
That will hit. Bear Kite, can you make me a strength saving throw?
Oh boy.
No, my turn.
Oopsie. So 11.
You are able to hold the door off from squishing you entirely, as you see a large amount of rubble has fallen in from the ceiling. Each of you can use a action to try and climb through the rubble to the other side.
Does it guarantee or do you have to make a check?
It's just a guarantee.
Okay.
What if we have a climbing speed?
It's not really climbing, it's more like squeezing.
Okay.
What if we small?
Yeah. Hey, we're small boy. Small team. Team small. Again, we're team small
SWB audio
again.
capture not registered.
If you are small, I will say it will require your entire movement. Well, it will require 20 feet of movement for small people.
Okay.
Yep, that was one bonus action. I'm going to try to go through. Is an action, right, Josh?
It is an action.
Yeah, I still have my action, so I still try to go through.
Alright. As you go your way through, you see into the clearing. It has been flooded to the extremes, wrecking much of the beautiful architecture that remained of this temple. As Chovashan, the ancient green dragon, holds Malorn with her front hands. I really still don't know what to call those. She is holding him by the neck, by the antlers at their base, and is twisting extremely sharply.
Oh dear.
Malachite.
I will use my action to get through. Freaked out bear noises ensue. Ah. Do I still have
Skylar.
any movement left after that?
That will take all of your movement.
Okay.
I'll go through.
It's representative of dashing.
Gotcha.
Alright. 20 feet of movement, Skylar.
Cool. We're right there. Or I guess right over here to let people out.
Raven,
Oh my god.
the water begins to reach up to your knees.
Also go through.
You will have 5 feet of movement left.
Move over here out of the way, I guess.
SWB audio capture
We're knights.
not registered.
We move in all
Deckard.
shapes.
I will move myself out of the way.
Alright. That is when I can put her initiative in.
Oh.
No, he's down.
Oh.
Raven.
What?
How is it your turn again?
I don't know.
Who just went?
Me.
Me.
Evan. This was with me afterwards.
Evan. Yeah, I must have just must have put you in front of okay. Tapio. It is your turn.
Alright, well. He just looks at it, it's like my king. 4, 3, right there. 4, 5, 6. And what are my options here? Do I just
What are our ways out is the question. Past
I'm
the
gonna cast
dragon?
Sanctuary on myself.
Oh.
Fair. Is that your turn?
And yeah, that's my turn.
All right. Holding the Stag King by the antlers, she unleashes a breath weapon and begins twisting hard at his head. Green and red boils appear all over his body, and with a sickening crack, you see his head begin to turn beyond what is possible. Chuvashin lets out a roar and then begins lifting the Stag King's body limp into the air.
SWB audio capture not
What is your
registered.
movement speed? 80 feet. Malachite. You see Chuvashin flying off with the Stag King's body.
Alright.
She hasn't even recognized you as existing.
So, normal movement, because bear. Let's continue.
Why are bears fast?
I don't know! Black bears have 40-foot movement speed. I'll dash.
I've seen a
Damn.
bear run, they're fast as fuck.
That'll be my turn. Don't
Skylar.
exactly have any bonus actions when I'm a bear.
I'm gonna turn invisible with my action.
Reasonable.
Move right over here,
No, my chicken.
or I guess right next to. And that will be my turn.
Raven.
Go
Whoopsie.
for 30, I guess.
Ignore that. I poked the
You
thing
keep-
that I shouldn't have.
You keep clicking that button.
Yeah, because I keep trying to go back to the black bear sheet, but accidentally poke its name, which apparently rolls initiative.
That's weird.
Like,
I
if
think
I
I'll
poke
also
the
turn
name again,
invisible.
it does initiative.
Deckard.
She hasn't registered. Okay.
I love
Make my
how
way.
all of your strategies are just like turn invisible, whereas mine is just like, yes, cannon fodder.
I'll just
Oh, we know who's
take
living.
cover right here.
SWB audio
That's my turn.
capture not
Right.
registered.
Tapio.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. I'm gonna move 30 feet. I'm gonna take the dodge action. And see bonus action. Not yet. That should be my turn.
Chuvashin begins to dash off beyond your line of sight with the limp body of the Stag King. Malachite.
Let's first start off here. Is there? Oh, there. That looks like danger.
Malachite, as you round the corner, you see a group of half dragons.
Oh.
Half green, half hobgoblin dragon. Half dragons.
What?
Each of them. Let me double check which stats these are. Each of them, despite the art, wears no armor and carries no weapons. As they spot you, each of them moves to attack you.
Ah!
What do you do?
Uh.
And also, beyond this line, everything is difficult terrain.
Oh. Just cause like.
Swampy mud water
Hmm.
hinders you.
What CR is a giant crocodile?
And crocodiles are like CR6.
Or like any kind of thing with a swimming speed that I can transform into.
Duck.
Something that has health.
Crocodile?
My bad. The goose, because we all know gooses are just the final bosses of Earth.
That's fair.
Crocodiles are half.
I can't do half
SWB
yet.
audio capture not registered.
I think.
Bruh.
No, I can do half. Fuck yeah, let's turn into a crocodile. Eh. Action to turn into a crocodile. I now need to pull up its frickin' sheet. The pleasures of playing a druid.
Well, this isn't a sheet that has existed yet, so there you go.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, you big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like, well,
Keep in mind, somebody can ride the crocodile.
yeah. Just transform back into Malachite for a second and just, we've got company. Transforms into a crocodile.
Is that your turn?
I still have some movement speed. I believe I still have 15 feet of movement. So, we swim.
Skylark.
Well, I'm no longer invisible. I'm gonna move 30 feet. Right here. Okay, I'm gonna reread fairy to see if it's the same as invisibility. Until the beginning of their next
Where's
turn.
fight? That's good.
Interesting.
Oh, that should be the end of your next turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'm seeing it. If it was like if you cast like a bonus action spell.
It should.
Or-
It's going. My intention was for it to be if you cast a spell or make an attack, it ends.
Okay.
Where's my handout?
Move 30 feet. I guess I can.
SWB audio capture not registered.
Still figuring out the capabilities of this guy. Sorry for taking so long.
It's a new character, who dis?
Yeah. 30 feet. I guess I'll dash another 30 right here. And that will be my turn.
Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I may be taking a couple hits.
He moves half of his movement, and then this dragonborn or this half dragon just disappears into the water,
Uh-oh.
reappearing right here.
Uh-oh.
Is that swim speed? Fuck.
No, it is teleportation.
Oh.
And then it makes 2 attacks.
Alright.
Does a 14 or 21 hit?
Both.
You take 9 bludgeoning damage total.
Okay.
That's a lot. Oh my god.
Ouch.
I don't know if Malachite's gonna make it out of this.
I mean, I can still summon cannon fodder.
He does a 17 or 23 hit.
Beat a 12.
You take 14 bludgeoning damage.
Ouch. This isn't good.
What can he see? Right.
SWB audio capture not registered.
Action dash.
Oh dear.
Seems that people are beginning to become surrounded. Raven, it is your turn.
It
Good
seems like
time,
it, huh?
good time. Everything's fine. Out no longer invisible. Sad days.
End of your turn.
Oh, well, I'm about to cast a spell, so it really doesn't matter. I am going to careful spell fireball.
Okay.
Oh, let's go.
We'll put up the token just for fun. I think that's what 40-foot circle. Yeah.
Oh my.
Oh my.
All right. Well, some of them might have passed, or two of them might have passed. All right, only two of them have passed. Number 2 and number 4 have passed.
That's unfortunate. Those are the closer ones to me.
Leaving the rest of them incredibly injured.
Careful spell is fun. I like this.
Yeah, careful spell is really, really great.
I've already used my meta magics half as much as I did with Kaya. Alright, I think I'm done.
Deckard, it is your turn.
Okay. Let's see him move.
SWB audio capture, not
40
registered.
feet this way. And assuming I still have gust of wind.
Yes, you do.
10-foot wide blast. I'll probably aim it so that way. Actually,
Regardless of where you put it, it's gonna hit Malachite and I.
yeah. Oh, you got fly speed.
Oh no.
No.
Oh,
neither
wait,
of them.
Fairies
God.
don't have fly
Rid of
speed.
it. No,
Yeah.
okay, that's fine. I'll position it so that way at least maybe like this way, so only Chip Skylark gets pushed away. So 2, 6, and 5 have to make strength saves.
And me?
Yep. You have to beat a strength save of 14.
Number 2 has passed, number 6 has not.
Oh.
Number 5 has not.
Nice.
Ooh.
What happens?
They get pushed 15 feet away from me.
All right. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Tapio.
Let's see. Let's see. Let's... I'm gonna go right there. Let's see. I'll go right there. I am going to
SWB audio capture,
take
not
dodge
registered.
action. And I'm gonna be like, "Hey, come hit me. You know, don't pick up my little friend." I'm basically saying that to them.
In
And,
what language?
And what language? What language do I know? The closest one I think would probably be giant or dwarvish.
They just kind of blink their eyes at you. They don't speak
Okay.
either of those languages.
Okay. All
I
right.
like that as a legume seed.
Let's see.
Who's a legume seed?
For Gust of Wind, the spell component is a legume seed.
Oh.
So let's see. Give me a second, because Malachite,
Hey.
Skylark, and Deckard, you guys are all getting blessed.
Yay.
Oh, yep.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Malachite.
Alright. It's time for a little bit of fun. We're gonna summon a giant elk. And we're
Seems a
immediately
little
going to get
overboard.
on top of him.
You'll take an attack of opportunity.
I will not because of Fae shenanigans. I picked that one.
Okay.
Alright.
The Haringion.
Yeah.
Herringon.
And then
Aragorn.
we're going to boot to the head #1.
Oh, #1, that'll hit, killing it.
And that will be my turn, I think. I think someone else can get on top of my elk, by the way.
2 people. Maximum.
Nice.
Skylark.
I'm gonna attack #2. So for the
SWB audio
one D&D
capture,
rules for the
not
offhand attack,
registered.
is that for the attack action? I'm asking for booming blade purposes.
Yes, attack action.
Okay. I'm going to attack #2. Then bless. Are you a warcaster or a melee, Tapio?
Yes. Or,
I am a warcaster, yes,
All right.
I am also
but
a
I do not.
warcaster.
I do not attack.
Cool.
I do not attack
The
outright.
Rhea route.
Yes.
Hey, it works.
Yeah. So I'm gonna attack #2. So 1,
I exist purely for the +1.
and then
That will hit,
offhand.
although you are not wielding a light weapon.
I have dual wielder.
All right,
And second attack.
that will just be enough to kill it.
Nice. Yeah, still my bonus action. What can I do for a bonus action? Besides grapple smite, I guess. I think that'll just be my turn.
To those of you who know Draconic, this half-dragon yells retreat and inform cars.
Y'all, we should not let that happen.
What's
They
happening?
are
Okay.
retreating.
He is going to dash and then teleport through the waters.
Counter spell.
This one is going to teleport over here
Oh,
and try and attack Skylark.
he's not retreating. Mistake.
One of them is.
Yeah, one of them is.
Skylark does a 15, no, an 18 or an 11 hit.
The 18 will hit.
6
SWB
bludgeoning.
audio capture, not
They're going
registered.
to follow suit and just hope to take out Skylark. Teleporting. Skylark does a 19 or a 24 hit.
I'll shield to only the 24 hits.
You take 5 bludgeoning. This one is going to teleport away.
Bitch.
And then dash.
Oh.
Raven.
Hmm. Come up over here and we'll throw some magic missiles at this guy with the wand.
Five, 8. Oh,
Oof.
just enough to get him.
Nice.
Yes!
He is dead. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Deckard.
Let's see. Can I move? Damn it. I will drop a gust of wind. And run up towards the #3 and hit him with a spear. We'll go one-handed.
Oh, that
Uh,
doesn't hit.
Big
Man,
oof.
minimum to hit, minimum damage. That's
We
the
are
okay.
unlucky this
SWB audio
campaign.
capture, not registered.
Dropping a bomb of summer core on a Skylark. We'll drop 1 for now. So you heal for 6, you also get 1 temp HP.
Okay.
Is everyone
my turn.
able to see health?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, Tapio.
Okay. Well, to make this more spicy, okay, this one's gonna be a little different. Okay, Raven, Raven, uh, Raven, Skylark, and Deckard. You guys are getting emboldening bonds.
Ooh.
Okay.
What does that do?
It's bless once a turn.
Yes.
Oh, so another one.
So another
Yep.
one.
You can indeed stack
Oh,
2d4 and one
Can
attack
indeed
in your
stack.
turn.
It's what Saria
Yeah.
did back when she was in combat.
And my little friend that's over there getting injured. I'm going to walk around and see my friend. Here you go, Skylar.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
No problem. Oh, it's actually never mind. Never mind. I thought bolting ball was a bonus action.
Oopsies.
Sorry about that. Sorry about
Oh,
that.
good.
Is that your turn?
Uh, actually, yeah, that is my turn. Yeah.
Malachite.
Alright. We're gonna heal myself.
SWB
'Cause I
audio
don't like
capture
dying.
not registered.
And I am a squishy. And let's see. Oh god, giant elk are fast.
Yep.
get him.
I'm not that fast.
That's why Lehman was so powerful.
Yeah.
When he brought Roosevelt out, it was like, no, everything's dying here.
As Malachite, let's see. I used my action. I don't think I need to do a totem yet. So, bonk.
With friends, that will hit,
Nice.
killing it instantly.
Nice. That'll be my turn.
And also, just you've used your 2 wild shapes, so you can't use a totem. Skylark.
Wild shape
I-
or totem doesn't cost a wild shape, does it?
Yeah, they work
Y'all
on the same
got this guy right?
resource.
No, it
I
doesn't.
should certainly hope so.
Well, that's stupid. They should.
Is it not?
Okay.
Like, I agree. You should be able to use your wild shape as a spirit totem.
Spring. So I picked Eldrin as the flavor. So I'm trying to figure out which bonus action phase step I want to do. It doesn't really matter, I guess. Phase step, 30 feet, right over here, and then move another 15, and I'm going to Eldritch Blast number 4. All your friends. Also, for the
SWB audio
emboldening
capture not
bond,
registered.
do I have to do it before I attack, or can I add it after I attack?
And also, don't you have to be within a set distance?
You have to be within 30 feet of them.
Okay.
All right.
Which,
Bless.
yeah, bless.
Can I add? Take the attack action on your turn. That has to be weapon attack. Okay. Eldritch Blast. Actually, which no, Shatter will inform everybody. Eldritch Blast the number 4 guy over here. 1, 2.
Jash.
Josh.
no,
Another
he got him.
blackout.
Oh no.
Hopefully not another blackout.
Just in case,
It's
Josh,
typing.
you're muted.
unless somebody entered his room.
Probably.
That's an option.
Or he's kicking out the cat again.
We probably would have heard if he was kicking out the cat. What was that? Big thunky noises.
God, I'm tired.
Same.
Oh
Oh.
no.
Oh, did the internet go out again for him?
Josh isn't in voice chat.
Oh,
Power
yep.
went out the last time. I don't know what happened this time.
Oh my god. Definitely a
SWB
furry
audio
gothic
capture,
fairy
not
godmother. I speak
registered.
for the trees and the fairy godfather.
Oh, I need to change mine.
New campaign, new nicknames.
Yep.
I changed mine. Give me a second.
Let me change my.
Alright, well, Michael, should we switch over to Tomb? I'll get it.
Alright, Ethan, I got
Gonna
you.
pause for now.
I got you.
So power went out for Josh. Just telling the recording. We'll see if this is the session. 1 hour first session. Let's go. Hopefully not.
Bruh.